What is up, guys? Happy 2018. It is a new year. It's January 2nd right now, coming to the end of the night. Hope you guys are doing super well. Hope you had a great Christmas. Hope you guys had a great New Year's. Hope you just look back on 2017 with excitement and gratitude. I wanted to make a video for you guys as we go into the new year, as I always do, around this time especially, to give you maybe a few tips on 2018 so you can set it up to have the best year possible, and also give you some ideas that maybe you haven't thought about. I know in 2017, I kind of told you about a few different tips and things like that. And then I told you I was going to do that fast, and I did that, and it was great. And, I've now been doing intermittent fasting for forever. So it was really a big change. And as I reflected on 2017, there was a lot of amazing things that happened in my personal life, in my career life, in work, and just looking back. And maybe that's the first thing you do with this new year. If you haven't yet, look back at 2017 and kind of reflect on what were the good things that happened. That's what I always like to do every new year, every birthday even as well. Just look back at the last year and find 5 things, at least 5 things. And I know you can. Don't just look for monetary things. Look for 5 amazing things that happened. Maybe 5 experiences that you had. Maybe 5 people you met, right? It doesn't just have to be money. But look at the 5 things that happened to you, and maybe it's more than 5. I guarantee if you spend some time with it, you'll find more than 5 things to be excited about, grateful for, that happened to you, right? Experiences, people, career, job, financial success, whatever it is. Just think about those things first. And then let's talk about 2018. This is a big year. It's a big year for you. And it's because it's this year. It's your time to accomplish whatever thing you want to do for your life. And what I want you to do is think about maybe one thing that you could do this year that would completely transform your entire year. Just one thing. What's the one thing that you could do that would make all your other goals and resolutions irrelevant because it made such an impact on your life? What's that one thing? You should write it down and you should focus on that every single day. That's one way to look at it, right? Or maybe you want to just say, you want to just make something simple. I want to read 5 books this year. That is completely fine. If you want to read 5 books this year, who is to judge your resolutions? No one. Everyone has a different level of their journey. Me, guys, I've been doing this for a long time in terms of always working on myself, so my goals and my ambitions and my habits always get bigger and bigger, and I make these crazy lists of things I want to do. I write principles I want to live by outside of just goals because I want to set new standards, and maybe that's something you can do, and that's another tip for you guys. Maybe you want to just set out and write out a few standards you want to live by, or principles you want to live by. And I'll give you a few examples. Maybe a principle you want to live by for 2018 is, I will not be lazy. When the chance to become lazy arrives, I will choose the other way, which is work, or which is doing what I need to do when I feel lazy, right? Maybe that's a principle. I will not be lazy. Actually, that's one I wrote down for myself, because we all fall into that trap sometimes, right? Where we just want to get a little lazy. We want to take it easy, which is fine at times, but maybe that's a personal standard you want to set for yourself. Or maybe you want to, this is a good one. I will not criticize, I will not condemn, I will not complain. I will not criticize, I will not condemn, I will not complain. That's a great standard and a great principle to live by yours truly. I think it was Dale Carnegie who said that. Or how about, I will be present every day. I will be present every day. And when I don't feel present, I will work to become more present. I will meditate every day, or whatever it is, right? That's just another example, right? What are these principles you want to live by? I will expect the best from myself, and I will expect the best from others. I will set my boundaries, and I will not let other people boss me around or let other people get me out of my comfort zone or make me do things I don't want to do. I will have complete self-control. I will have peace, right? These are some different standards and principles. These are some of the things I do too. So I write down my goals, maybe 5 goals, 3 goals, 4 goals for the year. And then I write down, why I want to accomplish them and those things. And that's what you can do. But I also write down principles and standards I want to live by. And maybe that's a way you can do it. Or like one from Jocko Willink, which I love, and I've already probably talked about it before, which is discipline equals freedom. When I'm disciplined, I'm free because I control and I run my day, right? Discipline equals freedom. Maybe that can be your standard for 2018. What is going to be your theme for 2018? That's another thing I've done in the past too. And maybe that's something you want to do as a tip for 2018. Maybe you don't want to write a goal. Maybe you don't want to write a principle. Maybe you just want to live by a theme, which is discipline equals freedom. That's my theme of 2018. So discipline is always on your mind. How can I be disciplined? How can I get up at the same time every day? How can I write and read? How can I go to the gym 5 times a week, 3 times a week, 2 times a week? How can I go out and find the job of my life, my dream job? How many times do I have to pick up the phone to figure that out? Right? Maybe you live by a theme this year. Or maybe you write down everything I want to experience this year. This is another tip. You're going to write down just these are the things I want to experience. Maybe it's, signing up for a karate class that you've never done, but you want to change your fitness in that way. Maybe it's, I want to experience a relationship that's surrounded by passion and love and adventure. Maybe that's an experience you want to have. And you don't think about all the different things that go along with it, but just write down things that you want to experience. Maybe that's something you can live by this year is, what do I want to experience? But regardless of what it is, 2018, it's a new year. And the best things about New Year's, guys, it gives everyone the ability to dream again. Maybe you didn't hit what you wanted to do for 2017. Maybe you fell off the wagon, or after you lost the weight, you regained it. Well, a new year gives you a new chance to dream again. And I am all about wanting to help people dream again. Because without dreams, what are you? You're just a person who lives and walks through life and goes through the motions. But with dreams, guys, dreams get you to think a little bit bigger. And that's what New Year's always does every single year. It gives you the ability to dream again. So that's my challenge to you guys for 2018. What's going to be the big thing that you want to change in your life? What's going to be the big thing you're going to hold yourself to? What's the theme you're going to live by? What's the experiences you want to have? What's the principles you're going to set in place? What's the big, huge, amazing goal that you could strive for because you're ready to take that on? Think about it. Share it. Share it with other people. I think that's extremely powerful. Get an accountability partner, someone who can rely on you and say, hey, I'm going to do this year. And what are you going to do this year? Let's hold each other accountable. That's huge, right? Think about those things. And I challenge you to pick that thing that you want to do and go for it and run with it for 365 days, whatever it takes, if you really want it. I'd love for you guys to leave a comment below. Tell me some of the things that you're doing, maybe some of the goals you're setting, maybe some of the tips or habits or principles that you're setting for yourself, so you can hold yourself accountable, right? You leave that comment, you're holding yourself accountable. I can see that and I can say, great, I'm going to hold you to that. I'll see you in 365 days. I'll see you in, 100 days and see what's up. But yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to do. Give this this video a like if you enjoyed it and you think it's valuable, and share it if you think someone else could use this piece of content. Again, guys, I'm super excited for 2018. I hope you guys are. I'll continue. A goal for me in 2018 is definitely to make a lot more content for my YouTube channel, as well as Young, Wild, and Rich. That's the podcast for young people. And I'm going to hold myself to doing that. Maybe 2 or 3 videos a week, sharing some stuff with you guys. Going deep, helping you achieve the things you want to, because that's my ultimate passion. I love to share ideas with people that can help them level up, because I was shared an idea once and it helped me level up. So I want to do the same for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you guys in the next videos. Set those goals, set those standards, principles, whatever it is to get you to where you need to go. I'll see you in the next video.